Hey y'all, welcome back to Daybreak. I'm actually here with Andrew Eck, and he has done something very, very cool musically here for Macon, and he has actually started a concert series called Corner Concerts. It's something that he's doing here in Macon. It was all himself, which is pretty cool. And basically he wants to push music here in Macon because it already has such a rich history for sure. So Andrew, thanks for being here, number one, and tell me a little bit about the concert series and what you guys are trying to do.
Yeah, definitely. Corner Concerts is a pop-up concert series, and by that we have concerts in new and unique locations each time. Our first one was in September on the Gateway Parking Deck, right at sunset, so it was just a bunch of fun. And then we had one in the Rialto Theater alleyway behind CR Raider Jewelry Store, which was also really unique. So now Saturday we have one in the historic Shriners Temple on Poplar across from City Hall.
Cool.
So the building was built in 1929. The Shriners moved out sometime in the 90s. Newtown owned it, now investors own it, so no one's been using the building for years. The auditorium is really amazing. It's got, actually it's got like hieroglyphic drawings all on the inside.
Yeah.
So we're going to light it up. We're going to have some indie rock bands in there, have a light show. It's just going to be good Macon vibes.
That's fantastic, man. And what time is that going to be at?
It starts at 7:30. We'll go to about 10:15. So that's the other thing is the shows will start earlier at 7:30 rather than 8 or 9 or even 10 o'clock.
Well, that's good. And this sounds like, I mean, obviously having a unique place to play, you know, everybody's gone to see a live band, but there's a difference between going and seeing one maybe at a bar and then also in a unique place like that, maybe in an abandoned building or on top of a rooftop or something like that, kind of like the Beatles or something like that. You know, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, so it's not only just about music, but it's also about Macon. And, you know, we've seen with the Douglas House and some other things, if you don't use these buildings, you can lose them. And so I'm not going to say the Shriner Temple, it's not in danger of being torn down or anything like that. But, you know, I just like to have people come and explore Macon, you know, Macon's underbelly, that all these cool, unique buildings that we have, and come check them out.
Yeah, and the rich history in Macon, and people talk about it all the time. It's actually something that I guess I can say this. I guess some of the older people in Macon talk about all the time. You hear about it, you know, the Allman Brothers and all this rich history. We have Studio 41 with Joey Stuckey, and he always talks about, you know, all this rich history that Macon has, and I believe it. But it's also good to get some of the younger folks out there, such as yourself, to kind of come out and enjoy the concert. So, Andrew, thanks for being here for sure, and we'll definitely be sure to promote the concert here. Looks like the concert is going to be, as Andrew said, the abandoned Shriners Temple on Poplar Street. That's right up the street here from the station. It's got some couple indie rock bands here. It looks like a band from Athens will take on some Southern rock, and then White Violet, that's New Madrid there with the Southern rock, and then White Violet, another indie rock band. They're from Athens as well. They have a more guitar-focused energy, which sounds pretty cool. And then the 100-Watt Horse. It's an acoustic set from Atlanta. It looks like you're pulling bands from across the state. That's pretty cool, Andrew. So it's going to be from 7:30 to 10:15. Tickets are $10 at cornerconcerts.com. And you can pay $15 at the door. So it should be a lot of fun.